Welcome to ESET. My name is Sam Segmanivan. I'm a sales engineer here at ESET North America. Today we're going to showcase the Safetica DLP, one of the solutions that's offered in the ESET's Technology Alliance program. But first, a word about ESET. ESET is a security software vendor with 30 years of cybersecurity expertise. ESET is privately held, stable, growing, and also innovating over the years. We are now trusted by over 400,000 businesses. We utilize multi-layer technology that is consistently proven in third-party testing. ESET offers solutions to help businesses of all sizes to prevent, detect, respond, and also to predict to threats in their environment. ESET has a wide portfolio of tools to reduce exposure and secure any environment, big or small. In this diagram, you can see how ESET solutions map to the Gartner's Adaptive Security Architecture. As you can see on the Prevent quadrant, ESET provides proaction prevention via its endpoint security products, offering features like device control, network attack protection, advanced rumor scanner, and also botnet protection. To take that prevention a step forward, ESET offers secure authentication, which is a multi-factor authentication solution to protect desktop logins, UAC prompts, remote management, VPN access, and more. For data concern and compliancy, ESET offers encryption, which provides our customer with secure full disk encryption, file and folder encryption, email encryption, and also remove me encryption. In the Detect is ESET's Enterprise Inspector, our endpoint detection and response solution. This provides improved visibility for tools for advanced threat detection. The response is an area where these enterprise solutions fits as well, but we also offer ESET Dynamic Threat Defense, which is our cloud sandbox. And finally, on the Predict, ESET has Virus Radar, We Live Security, and also Threat Intelligence, which provides real-time feeds and reporting to strengthen your defense. Important hallmarks of ESET's endpoint protection are high detection rates, low false positives, and low impact system resources. ESET endpoint protection includes advanced rumor scanner, cloud sandbox, and also behavior-based scanning. Supports Windows, Macintosh, Linux, workstations, servers, and mobile devices such as Android devices and iOS devices. Comes with a powerful IP-based remote management framework, long history in the market, and also third-party testing. ESET's endpoint security solution provides complete and layered protection for your endpoints. This includes antivirus, anti-malware, anti-spyware protection, ransomware shield, network attack protection, web scanning, email scanning, and also host-based intrusion prevention. In addition, ESET's endpoint provides web control, device control, and also a two-way application and port blocking firewall, all of which is configured and managed by a centralized policy. Here's a quick snapshot of what ESET's protection lifecycle looks like. It's important to understand that ESET protects malware throughout the entire lifecycle. That's before execution, during execution, and also after execution. Now let's talk about the data loss prevention. Safetica is an endpoint and DLP with network capabilities that provides customers with the following benefits. Complete data leak prevention, allowing for identification of suspicious activities before they result in loss of data, time, and money. Protection of sensitive data from emails and external devices, print screening, clipboard stealing, virtual printing, file transformation, archiving, and also encrypting functions. Trend and productivity profile helps to identify changes in productivity and also reveals opportunities for improved work performance. Overall, the Safetica DLP provides complete audit and activity reporting and also powerful customizable data security policies. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the demo. All right, so what you're seeing now is the Safetica Management Console. This is the part of the solution that allows you to deploy, configure, and also monitor your employees. Whenever you're logged on to the Safetica Management Console, you'll get the dashboard. The dashboard will give you a nice overview of your environment, showing the most important summaries to give you a quick status about your company. These may be monitoring results, any security incidents, or logs of blocked websites or applications. You can see most active applications in your environment, email flows from sent to receive, top web users, as well as DLP logs. Now, the dashboard is fully customizable, so if there's any data set that you do not want to see or want to see, it's a matter of clicking and drag and drop into the chart. Now, you can also drill into a specific chart and see a little more specific information about that incidence. You can also define a time frame. You can see the data based on today's date, yesterday, last week, last month, per day, or based on range. Now, you can also see the data globally, by domain, by workstations, by users, or by the individual users. With Safetica, you have the ability to set up alerts and reporting for any specific event. From file access to file data transfer, all that can be captured. For any critical incidents, alerts and reports can be sent to your inbox, to a SIM, or to a syslog. Alright, so next is the auditor. The auditor here gives the ability to monitor your employees. You can monitor their applications, their devices, website traffic, print jobs, network traffic, trends, emails, and files. From the application category here, you can see your top active users in your environment, most used applications, and runtime of those specific applications. You can also narrow this down to globally or to individuals. With devices, again, you have the ability to see exactly what type of external device that gets plugged into your environment, whether it's a USB, whether it's a storage component, all that can be captured with Safetica. You can see from the username to the workstations, of course, to the device information, as well as the vendor and device types. Websites here will give you the ability to monitor your users' daily internet traffic. You can see exactly what websites they're going to and for how long they're in that specific websites. Print jobs here will show you any printing activities in your environment. If there was any massive amount of printing in your environment, you can find that out using Safetica. Network traffic, again, this will show you the flow of data in your environment to see if a user is taking some data and moving it out to another different location or different source. All that can be captured with Safetica. Daily habits here, you can see exactly your daily habits per user, whether they're on social media often or whether they're online often. Email traffic here will show you sent and received email and also any email with any attachment. Files here will show you most active users with files and also how long they're on those applications and how long they're opening those files for, and whether those applications or those files are being modified, created, executed, or copied. All that can be captured in this environment. Alright, so the next is the Safetica DLP section, which gives you the ability to protect your data. It keeps your data safe from not only from unauthorized access, but also from people who have the permissions to work and access the data. The DLP gives the ability to essentially tag files and applications, web applications, locations, and directories. The DLP policy allows you to create security policy rules to restrict or allow data sets. Data sets can be defined in data categories. You can create different data sets here, or you can modify your existing one. But here, you can see I can create different data sets where I can look for credit card, social security numbers, or I can also use custom expressions here. Once you have your data rules set, those rules then can be applied to different zones, such as groups of devices, domains, or network paths in the zone sections here. Next, you have the ability to do discard. You have the ability to protect access to your local disk as well as to network paths. You can also do device control, which allows you to create rules to block USB devices. BitLocker is also available with Safetica. You have the ability to perform and manage disk encryption via Microsoft BitLocker encryption technology. Alright, so the last component is going to be the supervisor. The supervisor allows you to restrict your employees' privilege so they can focus on their day-to-day tasks, and that's related to their jobs. So you can do web control, application control, and also print control. With web control, you have the ability to block based on URL or based on category. Of course, you could define these rules yourself. Application control here, you also have the ability based on category as well as specific applications. And then the print control here gives you the ability to do a little print control where you can specify which printer could be utilized by which user and how many pages can be printed. Let's jump onto a workstation and look at a content that is protected by Safetica. So in this particular workstation, I have a directory called confidential. Inside here is just an Excel sheet that is protected. So when I open this up, you can see the very bottom right corner saying that this file is protected. But you can also see a little more indication at the very bottom right corner in the Excel sheet itself saying this file is protected from burning, from printing, from emailing. Of course, the user can come in here, they can add, they can modify, they can work in this content. Just that when they try to take this information out of its environment, for example, to a notepad, that data is protected. So if I try to copy this real quick, you can see here the action was blocked. Now, if I wanted to upload this whole file to a FTP, to myself or to someone else, you can see this file was blocked by Safetica. Again, this is just one of the many ways, many examples how Safetica can protect your data. Alright, thank you for watching this quick overview of Safetica DLP solution. For more information regarding Safetica or any of the ESET solutions, please contact the ESET sales team.